Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Study On. This is Samia Aziz and you are here with me to learn about covered interest arbitrage. Before explaining the definition of covered interest arbitrage, I would like you to recall what arbitrage is. Arbitrage is basically earning on the discrepancies. This term simply means that you earn on minute differences in quoted prices. Because due to sometimes lack of information, lack of acknowledgement, banks quote different prices of the same currencies. So you are going to capitalize on those differences. So you just capitalize on discrepancies. This is all about the arbitrage. We learned about the two types of arbitrage, which was triangular and locational. This one is the third type of arbitrage, in which we will learn that how it is possible to capitalize on the discrepancies across the countries. Means there will be two different countries and two different currencies we will be dealing with, and we are going to earn on that discrepancy. This I will let you know that how it is possible. Let's go ahead with the definition, which is of the covered interest arbitrage: investment in a foreign money market security with a simultaneous forward sale of the currency denominating that security. It simply says that you have to invest in a foreign money market with your home currency. Okay, you have your home currency, which could be US dollar, PKR, INR, or Kuwaiti dinar, whatever currency you have available on your hand. So you are going to just invest that in the foreign market, and you have to make a forward contract to secure your convertibility, because at the end of the period you will convert your currency back to the home currency. That's the logic in it, right? With the second definition, it will be more clear. It is a process of capitalizing on interest rate. Now here comes the interest rate. In previous definitions of arbitrage, it was just capitalizing on the discrepancies, right? But this is not a simple discrepancy case. This is the interest rate differential. Now the banks offer different interest rate across the countries, so you are going to earn or capitalize on it. So this is the differential between two countries and covering exchange rate risk through forward contract. Now, one interesting thing comes here, which is the forward contract, because forward contract actually helps to hedge the risk. Risk of what? Risk of movements in prices of currencies. So forward contract is used basically to hedge the risk, to block the risk. We can also call it blocking of the risk. So you use it because by the end of the period you are going to convert. You start with your home currency, you convert it to the currency of that country, or you might say it a foreign currency, and there you earn on it, which is simply your principal amount plus the interest rate. And then at the end of the period you are going to convert all that amount which you might have earned in any currency. You're going to convert it back to home currency. This is the simplest form of understanding the covered interest arbitrage. All right, so all right, now we are going to see an example which is telling us about how this whole situation or whole scenario works. Now we are simply going to suppose that this is all the information that we can easily acquire from any trading company or from any bank. Now this information tells us that today, as per today, the US dollar to pound spot rate is $2, which simply says that if you convert, if you buy pound, so this is a buying rate of pound. Today, if you buy pound, which means you sell dollar and purchase pound, so what amount you would like to pay is $2 for means that for each pound you have to pay $2. Along with that, it is also provided that the interest rate on US 90-day deposit is equals to 2%, which is telling us that if you invest locally, and suppose you have amount in dollars, you have a dollar currency in your hand, so the interest rate on US 90-day deposit is 2% only. So if you fix your money in the bank for 90 days, so that by the end of the 90-day period, you are supposed to earn 2% on your investment, whatever the investment is, 1 lakh, 2 lakh, 3 lakh, or 1 million. Along with that, we have got another information that to the UK investors, so the UK local citizens, the bank is offering 90-day deposit with a 4% return or 4% earning interest ratio, which is quite attractive. So being a citizen of US, I'm thinking that why not to invest in a UK bank and earn double, because it's a double earning ratio than in the US. Along with that, we have also come to find out that the 3-month forward rate for locking or blocking of US dollar rate as per today will be it's like $2, right? Because we are going to lock the rate of dollar for 3-month period, as our investments are already for 3-month period. So we are going to lock it so that when we are going to do the conversion of the currency, the foreign currency, into the home currency, so into the home, so at what rate we will convert it, because we know that the rates are changing hourly, in per minute or per second, the rates are changing. So we are unsure about what the rate will be. If it's greater than good, but if it fall down from our investment, what we have invested, then it is going to be bad. So we are going to invest in our forward contract so that we are going to save our any losses that can occur while the time of conversion of the currencies. All right, now we are going to compare. This is simply a comparison. As being investor, we would like to know that which option is good for us, which option is favorable for us to invest. All right, so we are going to check first of all the investment in UK bank. So for that, if we are going choosing that option, what we have to do is that we have to convert our home currency, which is a US dollar, into pounds at $2 spot rate, which is the buying rate of this pound. So we, for each pound we have to pay $2. Now it depends at how many dollars we have to buy the pounds. This is the spot rate, which is the current rate in, or the market rate, you can say. Then we have deposit. After the convertibility, Now we don't have US dollars, we have pounds in our hands. So we are going to deposit those pounds into the UK bank, because UK bank gives us 4% rate on pounds. We have deposited it, and we are entitled to earn the 4% rate. Now after 3 months, because this is a 90-day scheme or 90-day deposit scheme, so after 3 months, after 90 days, we will convert the principal amount, whatever principal amount we had, plus the interest rate that we have earned on our principal at a forward rate of $2. This is the rate of convertibility which we have fixed today in our forward contract. So these are the steps of going with option A, and the option B, which is investment in US. So we don't have to go in any convertibility thing, because this is our home and we already have a home currency. No need of exchange, no need of forward contract, because we know already whatever it will be in the home. Deposit in the US bank at the rate of 2% rate. So we are actually interested on the high interest rate, so we are trying to go with the investment in UK. Now we are going to see how actual calculation can we do. We have to convert the dollars into pounds at 2.00 spot rate, which is $2. So we have $1 million, and we are going to divide with its rate, which is $2, because by dividing per dollar rate with the amount of dollars available, we will be able to know that how many pounds we are going to get. We are going to get 5 lakh pounds, right? Now 5 lakh pounds we have. So what we will do, we will deposit that into the Bank of UK, which is going to give us interest at 4%, which is going to earn us 20,000 additional in regard of our basic investment. So this is the 90-day earning. After 90 days are finished, we are going to go to the forward contract, or we are going to convert our currency, whatever is in the form of pounds, to the dollars. So this is the principal amount that we deposited into the Bank of UK. This is the amount that we have earned on our investments, and this is the total amount that we have on our hands now. After 3 months, right? So now this amount is going to be converted back to the dollar. At what rate? If we are going to convert it to the market rate, we don't know exactly what market rate it will be. It might increase, it might decrease. So we chose a better option. We had a forward contract, so this is going to help us. So 5 lakh in 20,000 multiplied by 2 will give us this amount, 1,040,000, which is the earning on our investments. So we started with 1 million. We ended with 1,040,000. So you can easily see what is our earning. Our earning is $40,000. So this is a much better option, and this is how we earn on our risk taking. This is basically a risk taking, so we can earn on such kind of things. So you can see now we are again going to compare over here. So deposited in the US bank, instead if we had deposited in the US bank at 2% rate, so let's see that what we were entitled to get. This was our basic investment, 1 million, and multiplied with the 2%. Over 90 days we were entitled to get only 20,000, whereas with the UK investment we earned $40,000, which was double the actual local bank rate. So this is the calculation of it. So we are going to compare the profits. So here you can see that from UK this is the amount we earned, from US this is the amount we earned. So therefore it's better to take the benefit of interest rate differential and deposit in the